Alright, so up until this point I've been mostly doing programs on basic algebra, beginning, like early high school level stuff. This is going to be a little bit about geometry and a little bit touching on physics. Um, so what is this? This is the part of a program that I had written when I was in physics, and I titled it Trigonometry. And it was under the program titled PhysCalc, because I had a whole list of every program that I had written for all of physics that I was doing, from temperature to trigonometry to vectors to kinematics, and I'll be touching a little bit on those each as well. But what this program did was ask for the input of a side, two of the three sides, and then two of the angles. And through a whole lot of basically if-then statements, it would give you either the third side. So if you give it A, B, and C, or A and B, and you input C as 0, right, and that's what these if statements are. So if you input x as 0 and input c as 0, then it's going to solve for x and c, which is why it has all these if x is not equal to 0. So if you have some number as x, meaning that you have x as a angle measurement, and you don't have y, right, where 0 is my designator saying, hey, I don't have this thing, I want to solve for it, it'll run through all of these, and it'll only run like 2 of them, because it'll check, okay, well, we don't have c, but we do have b, and we do have x. Then run this calculation and give us c. And parts of these, like these specific lines, are the whatchamacallums, the calculations, the algebraic. I worked out the math, and this wasn't that complex. This wasn't that complex either, because I knew the what's that called? Not sine waves. I'm blanking. Anyway, so I wrote those things out, and then the most tedious bit was these, because this line, this if line, is only going to run this line of code if c is equal to 0, which means we don't have c, and we have a, and we have y. So I did this for everything. Now, you probably don't have to. I don't know if you do or not. If I were to go through again and try and rewrite this more efficiently, I might be able to. But this accounts for everything. So, yeah, it kind of beating the dead horse now. So here there was a multi-line. If you have a, b, and c, but you don't have x and y, then so if x is equal to 0, you don't have x, and you don't have y, then solve for x, solve for y, and then we're done with this section. And then at the very, very end of everything else, display a, b, c, and x and y in that order. And then this go to z was because I had a whole bunch of these sections, and so this go to z is saying go to the very, very bottom of the program, and we're done. That way it doesn't just keep running the rest of the program, because I don't want to run the rest of the program. I just want to run the section on trigonometry. So this is the program I had. I haven't tried to make it more efficient yet. I might end up doing that if I get bored. But yeah, if you're doing trigonometry stuff, this is triangle stuff. There's another video on YouTube by Dom DeCalix, great YouTube channel. Kind of old, but great YouTube channel. He has a how to find everything in a triangle program. So that's pretty cool. That being said, don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to show your work, and comment if you have any suggestions or other things you want me to talk about more. Any videos that you want me to make, and have a great day.